You say something and your partner overreacts with this huge defensive response, and part of you may feel the urge to react just as strongly back. But a wiser, more grounded part of you knows that reacting in this way has historically been counterproductive over and over again. So what do? First, see the pattern. Recognize that this dynamic often stems from deeper wounds. We call these trauma responses. These reactions can feel overwhelming because they live in our bodies, not just in our heads. The emotional surge feels so real, so urgent, that it's hard to pause. If you or your partner find yourselves regularly defending, perhaps by justifying your actions, listing your contributions, or explaining why you don't deserve criticism, this pattern often leaves both people feeling unheard and unseen. When one person defends, it can feel to the other like an attack, even if no attack was intended. This dynamic invites more defensiveness, creating a cycle of misunderstanding and emotional disconnection. The way out of this cycle requires courage and compassion from both partners. The defensive partner must practice listening, truly listening, with the intent to understand rather than defend or respond. They need to hear where their partner is coming from with compassion and curiosity. And the partner on the receiving end of defensiveness must also meet with this dynamic with compassion, recognizing that defensiveness often masks fear, shame, or unhealed wounds. Both partners must step back and acknowledge the pattern together. See it for what it is, a historical response shaped by past experiences and even generational patterns of conflict and disconnection. This isn't about assigning blame, it's about breaking free. When you bring compassionate understanding instead of judgment and criticism, you create space for healing. You begin to separate yourself from the history that has been running your reactions. Over a long period of time often. This awareness allows your deeper wisdom, intuition, and love to emerge. This work isn't easy. It asks you to face discomfort, step away from old habits, but in the long run, it frees you from the past. It allows you to build a relationship grounded in connection, understanding, and trust, where you are no longer bound by the patterns of previous generations. This is the path to growth, to wholeness, and to a relationship where both people feel truly seen and heard.